You know, if I wasn't so dang terrified of a fire move, I'd go for some spikes right now. Let's go for a swords dance here. Got a Slackberry if they can put me in range. Ah, what's that? What the dog doing? What is that? What is that creature doing right there? Giving me some Ligma. Is Earthquake going to be enough? No. No, it is not. It's going to go for a... Oh, you dastardly... sword miss. Earthman. How dare you play with my feelings? Like, Hitmonchan's gonna get the blunt of it. But don't worry, guys. Oh, that's right. You don't get the slack because of the Ligma. Rock miss. Ooh, my Hitmonchan's faster, huh? Is that so? Mischievous? What is this set? All you had to do is give me Calm Mind and we would have been rock and rolling McDonald's. Shadow Ball and Hidden Power Ice? Are you sure you didn't mean to put, I don't know, Sub and like Calm Mind or something around here? Thunderbolt perhaps? Mawile, I see. You know, my Umbreon literally can't do anything to that Pokemon, so I need to find a way to remove it forever before we lose. But I think we are going to lose. But, I like it. Wait, okay, they're staying in. That's unusual. Rock Miss? Have another one. Okay. Well, I have no faith in Mischievous taking you out, so I have no choice but to send in God. And then I'm going to go for a Swords Dance, actually. Okay. Then we're going to make you not alive anymore. This guy is trying to give me Ligma. I know it. I'm going to do nothing to stop him. Fire Miss! Oh, whoa! Oh, small blow! That did a lot of damage. Didn't think that'd take out Kyogre there. Wait, did I just say Kyogre? Shadow Miss. Got a crit. Did that matter? Maybe. I had 150 attack. This is like the worst moveset I've ever seen in my life. Synchronize. Well, I mean, you know, wait, hold, but then Umbreon's going to get Ligma. That's not good. Pain Split. Psychic. I died. All right, Umbreon, I need you to kill everything right now. No pressure. Oh, no. Wait, no. Oh, no. This guy is clearly cheating. Or cheated. See, I missed Toxic. That's just an unfair Pokemon battle. Hey, what's up, guys? What's up, dude? We're playing some of the Pokemon and then... We're up against Cookie 42069. That's like a bunch of funny numbers. That's like, that might be the most sophisticated comedic joke I've ever seen in the, you know, the amalgamation that is the human nature conditioned fish. They didn't even make a move. Why does Venomoth not have Compound Eyes? It's evil twin Butterfree, which apparently the government's telling me that Venonat was supposed to evolve into Butterfree. Yeah, I don't care about your theories. David's gonna go for they stayed in, really. That guy might actually be going for his own, either a Hypnose Miss, because it's not gonna, wait, you're the bad guy. Okay, it's gonna connect, or a Thunder Miss, Thunder Wave. Oh, I got, David actually should have sent that thing in first. Cute, dude. That's a pretty good ability. Dave's going to set up some spikes. Yeah, I would say this is cause for concern, for sure. So I'm a poison type. That probably means you're going to click a PSY kick move, right? Super. That's fine. That's acceptable. You just forfeit? I think they forfeited. They just forfeited. Not too shabby. Not that caught me off guard. They did not want to deal with spikes because I know they didn't have a rapid spinner. The moment you see a spiker, I understand that. Oh, now we've got Skibbity Toilet Nathaniel. Okay. Last time I had a Kingler, I got bodied by Miltank, who apparently is not actually called a milk tank. Okay, so we have a leftover Azumarill, so now Hydro Pump isn't the dumbest thing ever that I could click. Truant, Slow, yes, Slow King. You got Slow King here. Camerupt. Who's gonna speed time? Okay, yeah. So I think I'll just bring in Fish Rabbit. Hidden Power Bug. I can't even tell if you're banded or not. I don't really care. David's gonna miss a Hydro Pump. Bold of you to assume that I was telling you the truth. When's the last time I told you the truth? They just died. They saw the truth after after they saw the light. This guy is just conveniently one speed faster than Camel Volcano, dude. I mean, I could just hit you with a Thunderbolt. There's no way you're gonna take me out with a... What am I saying? I hit you with the return. You're not gonna take me out with a Thunderbolt. I'm gonna go with the return. 37, not too shabby. They opted to paralyze David. Okay. I'm gonna go with actually Camerupt on the Thunderbolt. Yep. And then we're going to... You know, it would have been a lot smarter if I just did that a turn prior. You know, because I don't know if you're aware, but if you're a ground type, you cannot be paralyzed by Thunder Miss. All right. Which one? Which one? I don't feel like missing. It's funny you send that guy in. That's the guy that battles the DNA guy that the last guy had when they forfeited. And I think the answer here is to go to my Kingler. There's a lot of kings going on. You got Kingler, Slat King, Slow King, Cameo mention. Dave's gonna go for a... Okay, cool. So that did a ton of damage. I do not possess the substitutes. So, therefore, 64 minus 36 or 7... I didn't even mean to say the thing. That'll not get me in range for a whatchamacallit. Okay, we're gonna go for double miss. And then that'll actually put me in range for this. He died. Oh, what? Oh, come on, King. You're looking thin like El Nino. You got to eat up. I could have had a Slackberry. Probably could have ruined someone's career. Okay, I choose Azuma Fish. Yeah, I figured you would send in somebody to fight Camerupt. And I don't really... This isn't the best thing in the universe, but I don't have the best switch-ins, I believe. How about I go for return here? Okay, Majanium got paralyzed. Awesome. That thing, I would bring in Muck, but, you know... If you didn't know, Meganium, despite being a grass type, doesn't actually have grass moves, so it's probably going to have Earthquake, Body Miss. Man. What a headache. So in the end, who would be... Alright, I'm gonna get freaky with it. Was this the best idea? No. I thought they would Swords Dance. Okay, so I'm just literally gonna go for a Hyper Miss. That probably will not eliminate. 85, 85. Meanwhile, I'm 78 and I still one-shot that thing. Dear God. I'm going to hold on to this thing. I'm having too much fun right now. Dave's going to send in rabbit fish. Oh. You're choice banded. Okay. I'll just die here. And then I'm thinking stinking. Because if I send in Dragonite, they got this Regice, though that could be. Wait, but then I have Slack Destroyer. That's right. That is right. Or actually, what about David? You're overthinking it. Just go for Earthquake. He can't. He's definitely banded. Yeah, my God, he like busted one of my nostrils open. I gotta go see the doctor. I don't have health insurance. Dunsparce. That thing is definitely gonna go for Curse, which is actually slightly problematic. Okay, we'll bring in Muck. I have Explosion. He went for Earthquake. What? Is that so? Damn, and that did just enough where I can't curse and live the night. Okay, I'm just going to blow them up. Thank God they didn't switch. That would have been disastrous. And they forfeited. I had fun.